Oh, excuse me. How embarrassing. Now that we got that cleaned up, let's get down to business. First, we'll flush through life without toilet paper. Then we will wipe up on the history of toilet paper. And finally, we will roll it all together and discuss the future of toilet paper. So first, let's flush through life without toilet paper. Mankind has had to use the bathroom before bathrooms were ever around. So have you ever wondered what life was like without toilet paper? Well, let me share. According to supplytime.com, Eskimos use snow or tundra moss. Vikings use wool from sheep or lamb. In ancient Rome, they would use a sponge on a stick dipped in salt water. Hawaiians would use coconut shells. In India, well, they didn't get too creative when it came to hygiene. They just used water in their left hand. Chinese used bamboo, and early Americans used anything from leaves, sticks, grass, bark, corn cobs, stones, newsprints, and Sears Roebuck catalogs. Talk about splinters and paper cuts. Now, you may not have known this, but that's why there's a hole punched in the Sears Roebuck catalogs, because they were used to hang on nails in outhouses. Now, let's wipe up on the history of toilet paper. According to Charmin.com, in 1875, a man named Joseph Gayety began selling medicated paper with hemp and added aloe. He was so proud of his work that he printed his name on every sheet. But it wasn't until 1890 that the invention of toilet paper plunged forward, when two brothers named Clarence and Edward Irvin Scott discovered the convenience of toilet paper on a roll. But because discussing bodily functions was an embarrassment at this time, they would sell these rolls of toilet paper to drugstores or hotels to sell to others. And although the toilet paper we know and love became splinter-free, people had a hard time buying it because they could just use the free catalogs they got in the mail. So it wasn't until the 19th century that people began to accept toilet paper, but only because the advancement in technology demanded it. Homes were starting to get built with sit-down flushing toilets hooked up to indoor plumbing systems. So moss, and corn cobs were harsh on the pipes, and plumbers and doctors strongly recommended toilet paper. So from the 1930s and so on, the invention for thicker and softer toilet paper has only increased. Now that we're getting to the rear end of things, let's roll this up with the future of toilet paper. According to southgreen.com, about $6 billion are spent on toilet paper a year. Talk about flushing your money down the toilet. That's about 50 pounds of toilet paper. And although this lovely invention is soft on your butt, it's hard on the environment. And that's why bidet showers are starting to become more popular. It's basically a high-tech toilet with a massage function, a heating function, and two sanitizing nozzles that spray and air dry your bum, eliminating the need for toilet paper. Now, I've probably clogged your memory, so let's recap. First, we flushed through life without toilet paper. Then, we wiped up on the history of toilet paper. And finally, we rolled it all together and discussed the future of toilet paper. As you've seen today, toilet paper has come a long ways. So shout out to Charmin for helping us enjoy the go. Thank you. I could not